Okay, so this is a game. It's a puzzle game. It's the Stanley Parable. That's a real science thing, right? The Stanley Parable. Borderless window, that's fine. Laptop power savings. Power savings mode of the game intentionally runs at low frame rate. No. Also, why laptop? People play this shit on a laptop? Overlay position. There's an overlay, and I can pick where it goes. Field of vision is tiny as shit, and I might make it bigger. There's an arrow there. Whatever. Let's check out advanced. No, double buffer. I don't know how this is going to go, if my computer's going to handle it well or not. Also, Zach was playing another game, but it crashed his computer like 3 times. But I want to play that game on stream because it looks good. But it crashed it a bunch. I have no clue what these settings are. I'm a little afraid. Okay, audio. We definitely want this to be there. 2 speakers. I like it. Sound quality high. Cool. Closed captioning. Yup. Subtitles. Boom. Keyboard and mouse. Sure. Okay. Are we? Yeah, the game you played yesterday, Europa, it looked really sick. Are we ready for this? Also, wait. Now it's time to officially make the announcement. We're streaming with Meg. Wait, what's today? Saturday. On Wednesday and every other Wednesday until we're done with the game, we're back to doing co-streams. If anyone remembers, Meg and I have been doing co-stream for some time now. Since before Christmas. I think we started in November or December. Either or. So we're bringing back the co-streams, and this time it's with a game called It Takes Two. It's a puzzle game. We're going to see how well it goes. It's funny because, well, you'll see when we play the game. I don't want to spoil too much. But yeah, the Golden Pair is back in action on Wednesday. And right now we're doing this. We're going to try without the music. Wednesday, 1 p.m. PST, as always. Yes. Same time zone, same place. I think we're linking up with Meg possibly like after. Like maybe like we chat for 30 minutes like we usually do. You playing a puzzle game? Yes, I am, the Porsche. I don't know how this is going to go, though. This is like, we shall see. We shall see. I'm keeping no music for now. And if I feel like the game can handle having music at the same time, I'll play my music. In the audio, wait, I went in the audio setting and then they didn't have an option to turn on music. The end is never ominous. So Stanley Parable is a real scientific term. Is it? Remember during the last Parable game, you shot her character because you didn't know it was her? I do remember that. Where the fuck would you shoot? All right, let's see if I can.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Fuck, it's too quiet.
Stanley worked for a company in a big.
Oh, I can. Okay, we can go. Are you noticing this? The sounds are like OG keyboard sounds. Okay, this is called Stanley Parable. For a company in a building where he was. Oh my fucking controllers. Bro, this is like the most broken part of... Oh, shit. What's going on now? Can you stop? Begin the game again. Sometimes when my controller's plugged in, the... Oh, shit. Fuck. Can we not be broken? Keyboard, mouse. Am I... Like... This is problematic. Okay, let's restart the game. We'll give that a second go without my controller plugged in. Maybe it'll help us this time. We're going. It did the same when we launched Valheim. It did the same thing when we launched Valheim the other day. So we'll see. I'm launching the game. Also, OBS should pick it up. Yeah. I'm ready. Not ready for Disney. No, I'm not ready. Kadena, it's called Stanley Parable. Am I still gonna spin? I really hope not.
Big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
That's like me.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did.
The most chaotic
every
yet
day,
chill stream ever.
every month,
That's why it's a positive shit show.
year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
He did have his own
relished
office.
every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Is that true?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say,
Good night, Rachel.
never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very
Tell me I'm not spinning, please.
shocked, frozen solid. Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
We're not
But as he
spinning.
came to his wits and
But I don't
regained
think I'm in
his
control.
senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
No spinnies. And I can move. Okay, we're good. Take 2 at playing the game. Take 2 at playing this game called Stanley Parable. So this is our office. I feel like I'm sitting with the height that we're at. I can't click. Okay, that's pretty sensitive. I barely tap and he like moves a lot. Okay. Okay. Why? When I press here, it sounds like keyboard pushes, but when I press here, it doesn't. So he stood up, and I don't know if there's a warning,
All
but
of
there
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
might be
Stanley
a
decided
motion
to go to the
sickness.
meeting room. Perhaps
Let me see what I could do visually. We might possibly have a tiny bit of motion. No setting about like. Yeah. Okay.
he had simply missed a memo.
So if you get some emotional sickness, you know, by all means, take a break. Don't look at your screen. Yeah, I feel like he's very short. Like, is there a crouch? There is a crouch. We could be lower. You can't crouch below a window. This is fucking get on all four crouch. What's this game? Sometimes I'm gonna stop watching because I'm in a hospital and a nurse and I'm walking in a room. This is called Stanley Parable, and it's a puzzle game. I'm thinking.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
I like this though. It
coworkers.
does feel like a movie. Couldn't find a trace of my coworkers. Right. I don't know what it wants me to do. All I'm doing right now is walking. Is this the same? Oh, because I thought this was gonna get closed and be the same office. Chill mode? What do you mean chill mode? Like the game or us? Right. Does it work?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Wait, mysterious. If you know the game, don't tell me what to do. If you don't, like, I need a backseat command, don't I? But wait, did you just notice this? Hey, did Catspiracy? Well, it did happen. I did something to that computer. Did y'all notice what he just said? The voice just called me out for clicking every little thing, and it said it didn't. Whoa. Okay, I feel like this is what Stanley Parable is about to be. You just got red. He called you out. Yeah, I think this game, that's the trip. I hate Mondays. It's a good thing it's Saturday. Okay. Can I jump? No. I have a crouch.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You know how I feel about people telling me what to do. I don't want to go. But like I'm thinking the game wants me to not want to listen. Like this is some double. This is some double negative. No, not double negative. Some s- reverse psychology type shit. It's reverse psychology. That you were live, so I had to jump on. Yay, Catspiracy. That's awesome. If you made your way here from TikTok, that's really awesome. No voice. We will not pick left. The game is backseat. Yeah, the game is backseat gaming for sure. I want to see what happens. Wait, go left. The poison was in both cups. Yes, Lilies. Okay, I'm going right. I'm going right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I like this. I'm like chuckly. Like this is, it's like uncomfortable to some degree, but I like it. Okay, so I'm making my way to the employee lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Do you need this to be louder, by the way? Or it's like the Truman Show here is on. Yeah, kind of. Should I turn it up?
Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
I like this. Let's turn up the volume. I wasn't sure if it was going to be too loud, but it seems to be pretty. No, we'll keep the music at what it was, but the audio. So if I stay here, he makes a comment about it.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Why is this so good? Steam, yeah. It's on Steam.
Stanley
It's
sat
felt.
around waiting for more dialogue. When a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
I'm getting sweaty warm. Like that's what this game is doing to me right now. I'm gonna crack open my patio door a little more. I love this. This is so nice. What the fuck? And he's not saying anything now. Watch when I walk away is gonna be like, and he finally walked away.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
12-hour stream of video game sass. Oh, jeez. I was actually thinking of doing a long stream soon. I hate to say it, but a subathon possibly. But we'll see, because subathons are too big. Like Ludwig is. Ludwig is doing his, but I don't know. But I'm still considering it. I guess I'll check in with everyone if we consider a subathon or not. Narrator sass. I mean, the narrator and I, we have something in common, I think. Okay, he's not saying anything about the two doors being open. I'm gonna look as much as I can before crossing that door. So this looks like a warehouse, and this looks like a. Oh, I almost crossed on accident. Okay, we'll go here. And he didn't shut the door.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Did I just meet my nemesis? Like, is this game my fucking nemesis? Why is every door shut behind me? I feel like everything's fully controlled if that's the way. This is a game that I feel I'm gonna want to play more than once. Okay, well, first of all, do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. As a classic, for every time we try something, I have to jump off. I have to see what happens if we die. We have to know now so that moving forward, we're aware of what happens if I'm in a situation where I could die. So, without further ado.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I love this! Wait, we're starting back here. Okay, we're gonna do the same path.
His co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I want to do everything the same, but this time not jump. Did I just pick up? Did I? Oh, there was a box. Insert what? Oh, input received. Okay, whatever. Smell TikTok. Possibly, but this feels like a whole ass fucking TikTok with this game. Keeps talking.
Stanley
Good
came
job.
to a set of two open. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Oh,
just
this
to
is so
admire it.
good. I
Wow.
randomly picked up
Yes,
this game. Oh
this
wait, we have to
room.
wait.
What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
I want to stand in
Thank
front of
goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
this. I love it. I love it. I love this game. I randomly picked it up.
Yes.
We're gonna wait until he has nothing to say anymore.
Worth it being here
I'm
in the
repeating
room.
the steps.
A room so
I feel like
utterly
every
captivating
little
that
interaction
even
is
though
important.
All your co-workers have mysteriously vanished. Here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
The dying is really fucking funny though. Wait, we have to say until he says there's nothing, like he was waiting for the narrator to say something.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected
That's the
poorly
next one
on
after
his
this.
overall personality. It's possible that this is why
Reflected poorly on his overall personality. Could you imagine if this game was picking up what I was saying in the mic? That would be next level. Off to bed!
Stanley
Good night,
sat around
Manon!
waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided. But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room. And
Good night,
took
good
the
night, good night.
first
Thanks
open
for
door
hanging
on
out.
his left to get
Okay.
back to business.
Skip this room. We go here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay.
Look, Stanley, I
All
think
right, no
perhaps
death.
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
He's breaking the
There's
fourth
someone
wall.
you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her? Okay, this is literally the game that, like, as the guy who can't take orders, this is the game. Like, I hate
This is
fucking.
it, Stanley.
Hey,
Your chance to redeem
Kitty
yourself,
Faye,
to
welcome.
put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Who is her?
She's been waiting.
Do I have a wife? Hey, hey, I follow you now. Oh, I didn't know that. Edina. You can, well, it's hard to.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I kind of don't want to pick up. I kind of don't want to. No, wait, wife. Go for love. Go for love. Go for love. We have to go for love.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a life?
I can't move.
They'd want to commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside.
No.
Let me show you what's really going on here.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley. Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
I know as a streamer I'm supposed to talk, but like...
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
Annie, this is a
One might
game
even
called
feel
Stanley
sorry for him,
Parable.
except that he's chosen this life.
I don't want to press Z. I'm gonna press A. No. Okay, another key. G? No. I'm clicking. I have to press Z.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the
Wait, this was a
unknown.
couch a second ago.
Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to
It's
work,
transforming into my office!
none of it would ever happen to him.
I don't want to press it. I don't want to press it. Is Stanley dead? Are we dead? I have to press it. Nothing happens.
And so he began to fantasize about his
Every
own
time I
job.
press,
First, he imagined that one day
it
while at
turns
work,
into my
he
job.
stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Again?
The thought excited him terribly.
Okay, to spend... Press K to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either.
What is going on?
It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press E to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Press J to tell your kids a story. We only just started this game. We only just started. Deep Diver, what's up?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path.
Your
Must
palms
there
are
be?
sweating. I
Tell
like
me
this.
Just one more time.
It's so weird. I like it. Press M to tell your wife you love her. She's gonna disappear.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
The room is slowly becoming the first room. Press U to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I want to press it so bad. This is like therapy in a way.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press E to question nothing.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die.
Pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What is this game? And why do I like it so much? But I also feel my fight or flight kicking in. Am I the only one? Are we all like on edge but having fun at the same time? Because that's exactly how I feel right now. Like I'm on edge, but I'm enjoying it. It's like skydiving. The music's great too. It's like watching American Psycho. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go far if my... Oh, fuck! What? What am I supposed to do? I sat up and stopped slouching. Obviously, if anyone feels uncomfortable with being locked in a room or, like I said earlier, the motion sickness, I'm just spam clicking everything. Taylor said, hey, by the way, you should stand. We can do that. I have to not look at the computer when it goes up though. I get motion sick from seeing the camera go up. I don't know why. Helps you feel not so locked in. Yeah. I'll stand for half an hour. Let's go. 30 minutes of standing. Wait, I need my mouse to clear this. There you go. Okay. Trying to crouch. What am I supposed to do? Didn't he say please die? Did he mean for now? Like, what are all the buttons? Oh, I can lower the acceleration when you walk at least. I'm pushing buttons. I can't sit back at the desk. Okay, wait. There's a green thing, a red thing. The crouch is so extreme. I Hate Mondays. So should I just die? Hello? This is a puzzle game, so obviously there's a question mark? No. Oh, that was crouch. I was like, what did I just do? Right. We have pencil. I have to go P2 chat, so I'll be right back. You solve the puzzle when I'm gone, okay?
Got me when the earth shakes, when the bombs scream until our last breath, every heartbeat.
Forgot to mute.
You know I'll come running. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarm and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. When your nightmares turn to real life and the ground's filled up with landmines, we will face it, standing side by side.
Stanley
Yo.
stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
Yo, how good was that song? Wait, let me unpause it. It's called Army by Besomorph. B-E-S-O Morph in one word. Army. That song was good. I was coming back to say, wow, this song is a really fucking good bop. Now I don't want to move. He said not to move. Like, imagine walking around with your headphones and that guy just talking to you. Yes, but like, had he said that while I was in the bathroom, I would have been like, okay, they just wanted us to take time. But he said that the second I stepped right back here. That was like the timing, the had lunch. What's happening? Bathroom break. It was bathroom break, and we're playing this puzzle game. I'm afraid to. I don't want to move. Can I just turn around? Okay, there's a truck outside for whatever reason. What do I do? He said not to do anything. He said not to move. Do I not move? No, I should do what he. I shouldn't. I should. I can click shift while not moving. Fuck it. Let me out! Fucking hell, bro. What do I need to... Let's stand in this corner. It's creepier because you're standing. Imagine where... Okay, how about that? Now I'm like, what do we do? Are we genuinely supposed to wait? 427. 427. I tried every button on my keyboard. Why am I scared? I don't think we have to be scared. I'm trying to understand this. There's no way this game just wants you to fucking stand still for like 5 minutes. I was gone peeing for like a minute at the very least. How is that not? Bro, just open the fucking door. Press Z then 8. I did it. Oh no, the Stanley Parable. Dish, did you play this? Did you play this? Look at this. Look at this. Hey, everyone. It's badly cornered, but whatever. Check out Dish. Check out Dish. Go follow her if you don't already. But you all should. You all should. And you usually, I think, all do it. Whoa, corner thing. It's more centered for other pictures, I think. So that's why yours is like slightly, because your name is so short. So the link is shorter. If I make it closer to the corner, like it blocks the lengths of longer names. But everyone give Dish a follow. She's amazing. She's been killing it. Fucking killing it. Dish, I do have a question for you. How, like, what did HyperX think of your stream? So in case anyone here doesn't know, Dish streamed on HyperX's Twitch yesterday, which was really fucking cool. Was it yesterday? I forget days. Yeah, it was yesterday. They loved it. They were happy with it. It was awesome. I had such a good time. It was really cool. And they looked like I was paying attention to how they interacted in chat, like HyperX, whoever was in charge of the account. And they seemed to like really participate with everything. So I felt good, but I wanted to know if like they enjoyed it, like in your conversation between the two. Is the homie for real? Yeah. Fuck yeah. It's too bad I don't have any, I'd reach out, but I like my headset and my peripherals are not HyperX. So I can't really justify reaching out to them. Okay, Dish, if you've played this game, am I just fucked? Like, the only sign we've had so far is I stood still as I went to the bathroom physically, and when I came back, it was like, yes, he stood still, and that was a great thing. And now I'm like, I am stuck. I'm really stuck. We just did the first thing where like you type shit, you type stuff, and then you kind of respawn in the office. Did I break the game? The door shut while I was still in the office, and I'm just, or I stand still and do nothing like he said to do. And the game broke me. That's so true. This game is perfect for me. It's a combination of like, he told you to stay still. He did. He said once I stood, like after I stood still for like a minute, he was like, and Stanley stood still for a moment, and that was how we would stay alive or something. Fine, we'll stand still. How's everyone doing? How are you doing, Dish? How's your life right now? How happy are you? Give me a happy / satisfied level from 1 to 10. How happy are you with life? Dish is making big moves, everyone. Dish is just great. Can we get a second shout out too? I just want to see the overlay again. Can you jump? You don't have a jump button. So you do great not being killed. That's true. Dish is crushing it. Yes, yes, yes. Google might have told me something bad. Do you want to know? Did I break the game? Lucy, do I have to restart? Yay, look at this. But also the link is fresh in chat, so everyone give Dish a follow. Give Dish a follow. I know you didn't the first time I said it. You didn't believe it. Fucking do it again. Exhausted right now, but in the best way. Yeah, content with where I am, but anxious to keep grinding and using the momentum. I think you're like, this feels good though. I can fully understand where like you'd be like, now I gotta keep grinding. But I think like this is like, it's a 10, but also 0. I fully understand everything you mean by it. For sure, for sure. Lucy, did I just break the game? Do I have to restart? It's not like it'll be hard to, fuck it. Fuck it. Begin the game again. Fuck it. Ain't no getting stuck. All right, let's go. We're going to go left this time. Or to stand still completely and do nothing in an undefined amount of time, or restart.
It was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a
We're just going in the left door.
He could no longer recall.
We're actually going to go in the left door. I don't care.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I did. Look, we did it. That's the first time I listened to something he said. Okay. Okay. Now we're in new territory. I've not interacted with anything here. Wait, this is the same office as... No, it's not. It's the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of
Listening. Good
disbelief,
job. Makes
Stanley
sense.
decided to
Okay.
go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
It's an ending? It's an ending? It was an ending? Bro, what the fuck? Do not alter without consulting. Just trying to erase. Nah. Y'all know me and reading. Not cost efficient. There you go. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Let me read the next slide for you. Number of slides on this slide. That's not a number, but charts. This pie chart says it's this many charts. This many... Fuck. Okay. Rate out which charts on the same slide depicts the same information. This is too good. Right? We're only getting trickier and trickier. Please. Oh, your boss appreciation minute worksheet. Circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Find out and triplicate and return to... Fuck. Solving an interpersonal conflict.
Stanley just stood there doing nothing at all. He seems to think I have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything. This is why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
Enjoy dinner. Enjoy dinner bedtime. This is too good. Oh, okay. There's a closet you can get stuck in. All right, we don't go in closets, and if we do, we block doors from shutting. This is too good. This is too... Have you played this dish? I already played, like, you're playing Superliminal, and I...
Staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wait, yeah, no spoilers. They were just helping me out with breaking the... Like, the door being shut. But no one's gonna spoil anything. I don't think anyone here knew the game. You're the only person. But yeah, I did Superliminal on my own time. Like, I played it on my own, and I was like, man, I could have played that on stream. But this I haven't played at all, ever. I bought it this morning. Okay, y'all know I want to go downstairs. He said to go upstairs. First. Check everything. Make sure you break the game 20 different ways. Perfect.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Yes, tell me I can have...
He imagined himself flying.
Tell me I
Began
can.
to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield. And
Yes,
it
please.
too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. one he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and
Is
thinking?
Stanley the narrator?
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course,
This is so
this was not a
good.
dream.
I love
How
this
could
so
it be?
much.
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
I love this.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Right.
After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
I'm waiting for him to say
Voice not
like,
see him
you're
float
still
amid
not.
the magical
you're
stars
still not
just a
walking.
moment ago. How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Who took acid
So
before
he
the
closed
stream?
his eyes gently, and he invited himself.
We all did.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin. The
Am I
breeze
dead? Am I dreaming? Which one is it?
air of a
Is the narrator me? And narrator. What the fuck was that? English, Seb?
he thought to himself.
Narrator.
I'm
Sorry,
sure
I don't
it was
know
me.
why I can't talk.
I wish
This
it
game's
could be
fucking with
over.
my head.
Let me go back to my job.
Through the
me
stream, I wish to be
continue
over. Let me
pushing
go
the
back to my job. Let me continue pushing
Please.
buttons, please.
It's
That's
all
all
I
I want. Are you in a
I
coma?
want my apartment and my wife
Not the
and
wife.
my job.
Not the.
All I want is
Not
my
the wife.
life
She was
exactly
fake.
the way it's always been.
What do you mean?
My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Are we getting hypnotized?
I am okay.
Catspiracy, you're absolutely right too. I'm still at the same place. Okay. Are we?
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
I don't have to do anything.
Please, just someone tell me I am real.
I don't have to walk. I don't have to chat. I don't have to press anything. What is going on?
And everything went black.
I am standing too, physically. Someone made me stand. I
This
think it
is
was
the
Taylor.
story of a woman
My,
named
I'm standing
Mariana.
for like 20 more minutes. How long? 11 minutes.
Mariana
11.
woke up on a day
Nice.
like any other.
11 minutes
She
and 11
rose,
seconds.
got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Or do I?
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel
what
better.
did I just sign us up
Then she
for?
remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she
Cozy
stood there,
stream. I mean, we are still wearing sweatpants.
and then she turned and ran.
All right, now what? Where are we going now? Your brain isn't cozy. Funny enough, I was like, oh, this is just gonna be light work. Okay, I need to walk out this fucking door before it shuts. I ain't messing around with that. I was like, oh, it's just gonna be some problem solving, some little puzzles here and there. There's a phone ringing. Which one is it? Where is it? It always sounds like the.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future
This is
Happiness
everything.
Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327
Why is there no
cardboard
subtitles?
boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly.
Please
Thank
follow
you
for
again
some
for
rules.
contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Wait, but Lucy, I'm doing a middle ground between the two. Okay, we're back at work. Okay, we're back at work. It's a sunny day now. It's actually not dark. Yes, there's still no one here. Although this very much could be the void and not a sunny sky. Try every door. This game is nuts, and I fucking love it. This door shut. No, it didn't. Okay. This door will. I can shut it, and I can reopen it. That's fine. Maybe we're all in the void. What rules? The rules is I hate being told what to do, and that is a fucking rule.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, sir! I will not!
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I know that.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
There's one path I haven't
He wanted
taken
to
yet.
stop by the employee lounge first,
Yes.
just to admire it.
The beautiful place. Oh, wow. What a
It was
beautiful.
sublime.
Yes.
A work of art.
I know.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
This
his
is what happens when you don't stay in it.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight
Okay.
ahead to the opposite door, and got back on
There's an
track.
elevator, but this is the meeting room. See, this gets me back to the meeting room. But we've gone in the meeting room. You gotta try shit in life, okay? This question's everything. What is causation? What correlation? Yeah, no, it's exactly that. It's like
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
so we're going right. But also, can I go down? That would have been the coolest. Like, drops another level. Oh, well, I can't go right. Okay, that door is shut. Well, I mean, left is the only option.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Yo, my neighbors are just gonna be so curious. Aha!
No, 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 no. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
No, I don't want that.
No, let's see. We went down right, left, down.
I shouldn't be laughing this much. This is like weird.
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I don't believe it. Let me use this door. No. Let me use this door. No. Let me not go through this first. Okay, fine. Now what? I go down there? All right. Yeah, the script shuffling is a nice touch.
No.
Wait, are we in the Matrix
We're
thing?
not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
I don't. Don't close your eyes.
We
Don't
just-
close your eyes.
just have to get back to, oh,
No. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open.
it's
Keep your eyes
rubbish
open.
now.
Fired?
The whole story completely.
These are all the stories?
How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No!
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
I don't agree to this.
From the top.
No! Ah!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, I want to reattempt the
decided to go
first
to the
one, but
meeting
this time I don't want to get locked in.
Send him,
So
Mr.
we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna do all this story that gets us back in the room. You all remember, like with the fake girlfriend and
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
can we
Oh,
get a
it's
chaos spam?
Stanley,
this is
did you
command
change
chaos.
anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find...
I want to go where the chairs are
story.
blocking the path. Please, let me go there. No, fuck. Okay, we've done these 2 doors. Let's go another door. Let's go the first one on the right. Oh, and it would have led to the same place as that? Just in case. Okay, Holy shit. Bro, I love this game. What the fuck? Okay, wait. Before I go down a path, we have to check out everything. This is another... Oh my
I'll
gosh.
say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can
That's not
promise you
true.
There definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart?
Yeah, I can get behind the chairs.
Well, I found
No, we don't need to restart, but also I have no clue where I am.
over and over again.
Holy
It's gotta be
shit.
better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
No, no, no. Hey. Fuck! Stop it!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What's the name of the narrator? I need a name first.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
What are you gonna do now? Huh? What are you gonna do now? Steve? Norman? A Richard? Is he a dick? He does. He is a dick. Sounded like Matthew, Andrew, Norman. Some said, fight me. I'm trying to see what he's gonna say when I do nothing. Trying to see. I love this so much. What the fuck? I'm very happy this is what today turned out to be. I shouldn't. Now I'm afraid of going back through doors because I'm like, am I gonna break the game again and the doors are gonna shut? I'm going back to my office. What's the point? Why are you getting me back to my office?
Ha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
What is the story? Wait! This is for right! Wait! Okay. Physics? Hello? Physics? Is anyone seeing what I'm seeing? For left, not even right. I don't know my right, my left. Good shit. I'm fully enjoying this, Taylor. I love raging at it. It's like a good banter type of game, you know? Taylor, thank you for the 222 bits.
It's just a game, take a moment.
Bro, I thought Brian was fucking the narrator for a second. Physics? We don't know her. No, but look at this. So this hallway is this short, and then we take a left turn. Excuse me?
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Ah! I'm gonna go crazy. How many people have gone insane from playing this game? What's gonna happen now? That's it. The narrator is Brian. Okay, I like this. Brian is the narrator in the game. Even the sound design is so fucking neat. We had neon sounds, and now we have this like industrial pipes and vents. I want to see a 3D model of this place. I can bring. Good
Now
luck.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
Oh, I can
I
sit.
don't think so.
Hey.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about
Les deux travaux d'Astérix.
you win?
Yeah.
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work.
No,
and it
don't
really paid off.
Don't respawn me. Don't respawn me. Let me walk around. I wanna venture out.
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Brian, I will fight you.
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time.
The door's
I
gone.
have to restart.
The end is never the end is never the end is never the end. Did y'all just notice that about the loading screen? The Stanley Parable Venture Line. He's like drawing it out on the floor. Like just like
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Wait, but that door was never opened.
Line. How simple is that?
And because of that, I will not follow it. I want to go in this new room, but I also don't want to. What is it with fucking
No, calm
motorcycles?
down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
I love this so much. I said that in the beginning. Wait, you didn't notice? Oh, no, I didn't notice, I guess. The trademark. You saw that too, right? Okay. All right, fine. Let's go to the line. Solitaire. Okay. I still don't know what the point of this is, and I love it.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Why does the line not?
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
I'm
Now,
here.
we can both agree that the
Yes.
nature of existence
Of course.
is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective
certainly.
experience of that existence, right?
Absolutely right.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office,
I'm following.
is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
Well, no, I'd argue that it's
A
mine.
bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You
No, I like where we were going. Keep it going.
right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
I'm not against. We have a different description of light music or mood lightening music, I think. Brian, I think we might disagree here. I wish you'd answer. I wish you wouldn't just have me talking to myself, because I liked where we were going. This was a very interesting conversation to me, and this was really not a conversation. This was a monologue. You were talking, but you asked questions, but you really didn't want my answers, and I don't know how I feel about this. I feel very unheard. I feel like there's a word for this. Ignored? But not even ignored. Like, I did not have the opportunity to make up my point, to debate, to give my side of the story. Brian, if... Okay, this is exactly the shit I like. This is exactly the kind of shit I love. Love, love, love more than anything. I can go so far. With the music. I want to do parkour. It's too good. The Oompa Loompa in this game. Oh, this is too good. Remember when I said you might feel motion sick? I love this too much. What the fuck is going on? I don't know, but I like it. Let's go check out. The lion comes back? Wait. 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 Ah! So now which line do I follow? Okay, wait. I'm going to use financial records as my way to keep track. So I'm going to go down this path. And financial records is here. So this tiny little path between the two, this path is this long hallway. Wait, no, in this case it's not. But it was a second ago. Good night, SJ. Thanks for hanging out and happy birthday once again. I hope we made it somewhat enjoyable with this whatever dose of chaos this might have been. I wish you a great night.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
If I go, does he bring the music back? Because I kind of got attached to it. So now I'm debating whether I want to have the music or not. Brian, I honestly, also the character, the narrator, we named it Brian, so you're going to get triggered a few times. I will do it.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's a fern. What the fuck am I supposed to remember? How many goddamn leaves it has? That it's in the middle of a room with two chairs and a painting. Fair enough. Can the music come back? I was kind of vibing. Like walking in.
We're back at the office? No. Lion, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Are you asking me? Right. Okay, now this one goes here, and it goes here, and it goes here. Do I follow the line or not? This is like the biggest question. It feels so silent now without the music. I got used to it. Yes!
Oh, no.
Yes.
How could you have done this to us? And after we
I followed your line. This is all your fault, Brian.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
No! We're getting out of this office before the door fucking shuts on me. And Lily's was like, door! Yo, this game is nuts.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent
Trademark.
people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this
I
direction?
got here some minute ago. I was very confused.
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Wait, what do I need to do? He's asking me to. You know what? What if I crouch the whole time? I wonder if that's like a thing I could do to trick. Okay, this hallway's never ending. As soon as you enter. I'm not stuck. There's a corner. Okay. Are we going non-stop left? No, we got a right here. Right.
Oh, no, not you again.
The line.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I'll follow the line because he said not to. Now I have the song stuck in my head. Am I the only one? Da 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 da. This is the Matrix.
We get to make a decision.
This is
From
the
here,
Matrix.
The story is in our control.
Cool.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
I think I walked in through this
I
door.
need a minute to think here.
So he's gonna give me left or right.
Pause for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door.
He
has
wants
the
me to walk
lead
around in
somewhere,
circles.
which means that somewhere the place where we're trying to go.
So loud for us? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Was I too loud? Did I peak? Do I ever peak? Brainwashing still active here? Tune is for sure in my head.
With the counter-inverted
This is getting a bit meta. Brian, you should have seen from the start.
Let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since
I like that I didn't wait.
yes, then by all accounts, the
Fuck
door
it.
on the
I want to
right
walk
is
around.
the
No,
correct
let's
one.
do the other order.
Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Well, I mean, he only opened one door, so. The confusion ending. The other door would have led here too. You've been playing the confusion ending for 16 minutes and 20
The
seconds.
confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the
Why
game
did you even rope me into this?
Because
Because he roped me into
Hey, Non! Thanks for gifting us up to Brian. I didn't even know Brian wasn't subbed anymore. Hey, Non, thank you so much for that. And Brian, look at you. You've been subbed for 4 months.
Will I restart again? Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes
So this is
blank
the
simply
confusion
because
ending.
here on this
I can see why.
thing, wall.
Wait. I gotta read this
Well,
real quick.
Who consulted me?
Okay.
Why don't I get to decide?
Deviate from maintenance room, end up in, like, this is all part of it?
he roped
Let's cover the 2 doors room, many additional doors.
Well, he roped me into
Hey, Non, thank you for the gift sub to Cosmic Squirrel. Cosmic, look at you. You got gifted a sub. Enjoy the emotes. And enjoy the nice little coffee bean next to your name.
Do it. I
hope you
won't
like it.
do it.
And you can just say thanks.
Stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
Aimless wandering is an option.
No. Will someone come for us?
Nonsense philosophy and music. Return to the office. Return to the monitor room. 4th restart. Adventure into unexplored territory. Find the line again. Confusion. Find the confusion ending. Schedule.
We just wait. You know,
Narrative restarts the game. 5th restart. Narrative forgets about previous restarts.
wouldn't you
So
agree?
this is what's gonna happen.
I'm not quite sure
This
if
is where we're at.
destination or the journey, though they're always saying
Yes, the game got me to read. This is how big deal this is.
so. I hope
Stanley attempts to play the story but is prevented, unable to go anywhere or do anything. The game restarts on its own. 6th restart. Find the line again. Begin following the line. Fuck! Okay, now he's gonna not remember that he restarted. I feel like I have to sneak. This makes me feel like I
all
have
of
to
his
sneak.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We'll actually do it. I love this. This is amazing. The fact that I know the path in these hallways now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This is some big brain game and I love it.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
We'll go up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We'll actually go up to the boss. Executive bathroom. Ooh, we haven't seen this yet. This is fun. Yeah, that's where the timing stopped. I think it just stopped because that's how long we were.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
What a office.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Wait,
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth
Why
that
do I
his
have a
boss had
cursor
been
here?
keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
cool. Where's the thing?
Of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Where's the thing? Oh.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
So random.
Stanley happened to input the correct code.
But why am I locking myself in?
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Did it say I'd follow the story for this time? It's dark. I'm scared. I can go behind the machine. Wait. Oh, okay. That's as far as I can go behind it. Still, that's interesting that I could. Oh, man. I love this so much. What is this game? I don't know how many streams I get to play it for, too. It's such a wild game, but I don't know, like, how many endings we go through, or I have no expectations.
Into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Or not. Escape! Escape! We can escape!
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Is this how I go insane? Say the first thing that comes to mind, love. Honestly, right now, thinking about love is a weird thing. Because I don't know what my thoughts are on love. I don't know what my thoughts are on life.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I don't know. It said escape. But he hasn't lied to me once. He hasn't lied to me. Every single time, like, he said I was gonna die, I did. But maybe death is the escape. We're not dead. This
As
is
the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
we
he
might.
reflected that his life had been of no consequence.
No, there's a path here. There's a little bridge
Stanley
thing.
can't see the bigger picture,
I wanna
He doesn't know the
wanna
real
hop on this
story.
bridge.
Trapped forever in his narrow
No, no, no. Wait, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm stuck. Wait, what if I?
Like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
If I don't see it,
Farewell, Stanley.
if I don't see it, it's not happening, right? Ah, shit.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral
Why's GLaDOS
instant,
in here?
Stanley was obliterated.
It's not
as the
GLaDOS.
machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game.
No!
In his office, as alive as ever.
Why?
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Really, Tony?
It wasn't chaotic enough. My trying to understand this game wasn't hard enough. You had to make me sound like that? Really? Really, Tony? Really? What a mod. Jeez. Wait. This is a map of office layout. Blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game, the path, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't want to read that. This is fine. And then this is until the meeting. This is until the splitting of doors. Right. And then we have door. 1, 2, 3. No door works. Button sounds. This is weird. Hey, I didn't even set it. Oh yeah, I did set the timer. 10 seconds. Credits! So I think we have an end. I think we have an end.
Okay, I think we got an end. This is so weirdly fucking cool. The solitaire one. Even though if it's an end, it doesn't feel like an end. The fuck is this? Oh, nice. I'll have to check the schedule. Oh, fuck, Wednesday. Why did I do that? Shit. I'm stupid. I might have to... One second. I have to read an email real quick. I think I fucked up. Let's pause the game. I think I fucked. Well, I didn't fuck up, but this Wednesday might not be the stream with Meg. Might have to go to the next one. Or I might see if Meg wants to reschedule. I completely forgot, and I think I was just booked on a movie. Fuck. I mean, great. But, okay, we're gonna have to reschedule the Wednesday stream. I'm gonna check with Meg to see when. Dumb Seb. Dumb. Why can't? This is my real life. This is my career, you know? I can't. No, it's not a role, though. It's stand-in work. Stand-in work is just, like, chilling. It's easy. No, hype for the booking. I know. My mind, I'm like, fuck, but I have plans. I make plans. Anyway, hey everyone. I'll be doing stand-in work on Wednesday. This isn't stand-in work is in case anyone doesn't know, stand-in is like you literally stand in where the actor stands between takes so that the camera crew can change the shots and everything. It's a great gig. Other than acting, it's my favorite thing to do on set because one, you have zero pressure of being in front of the camera because you are literally never in front of the camera when it's recording because you're off. You are only working between takes as a stand-in. So it's a great thing. And two, it's just great because it gets me on set no matter what. It gets me to see other people. So I have to let Meg know that I can't co-stream with her on Wednesday and see if she wants to reschedule. Shit. What a dumbass. Completely forgot. How long is this live? It's 3:30. We usually go until 4. So we're like, whatever this ending is, we're going through it. And we'll see. You get to see famous people. Nah, it's not about that. It's never about that. Office clock. Okay, wait. I come from here, right? This gets me outside? No, it's a painting. I thought I could get out. Freedom ending? Wait, why am I seeing all these secrets? I feel like I'm seeing things I'm not supposed to see. I haven't been here. Like, I feel like this is leaking info for me. I feel like this is shit I shouldn't see. This game came out in May 2012? What the fuck? And this is an ending, but I still don't know where I am or how to end. What happens when it hits 0? Oh, nothing. Okay. I'm so lost. I don't even know how I got here. Okay, there's the... It's the end with no end. Why does that feel so much like the Matrix, though? Regarding your game in the works, dear narrator, I appreciate the previous Stanley game as a work of art. Standalone title, I appreciate the credit given to... Oh, fuck that, then. Jesus, you don't want to give me enough time to read when I already never read shit? Warzone. What? Why am I seeing all this? Did I just get the ultimate ending for my first attempt? Does this say how I get out? Like, okay, wait. I went up there the first time. So, and I just came back from all the way left. Huh? It is a museum, yeah. Well, I mean, it looks like it for sure. But how do I get out? Like, do I just restart game? That's not what I want to do. That's not a great way to do it. Oh, I've gone here already. Real name of Brian is Kevin. Did you look it up? I don't understand. Oh, was that written somewhere? Nice. Okay, well, now we have his name. He's Kevin. Of course he's a fucking Kevin. Oh, Kevin's. Hey, we haven't been in this room. Or maybe, yeah. Oh.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward.
I don't want to do that.
Someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Hello? Hello? No, I wasn't controlling the motion at all, Taylor. I wasn't moving. The platform was moving on its own. I think it genuinely just wants me to quit the menu. That was an ending. So then possibly quitting before I died still would have been actually a right answer. But I would have ended up back here. But one ending is perfect, and it's 3:30 right now. Wait, no. What was the song that was really good? Army. Let's listen to that again. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Fuck, I have to see with Meg now. God damn it. I literally just announced it at the beginning of the stream, too. Fuck. Well, it's not a bad thing. I booked a gig. It's some money in my pockets is what it is. And it gets me on a movie set, so that's always a fun thing.
Darling, why don't we get high on love and let it in? Feel the flood of everything. Oh, of everything.
LaPortia, we're not done playing it forever, too. I think for today it's enough, but I want to try all the other endings now. Is that something we might want to do together? I really had a fun time. So is that something we want to do together? I enjoyed this game. Mai, thank you for the 400 bits. Thank you very much for that. That was really fun. This was like some next level game. Holy shit. And that was just one ending. This is like the most I've been sucked into a game in a long time. Of like, I forgot I was streaming. Like this was just go through the game. And I think you want to know the funny thing that I noticed halfway through when I was like, dude, you're still streaming. I was like, you guys were just as sucked into it as I was, because no one was telling me a story about their cats or something. Like everyone was talking about the game. Like I was like, this is a good game because we are all absorbed by it right now. If I have nightmares, I'm not coming back. I get it. Make sure you meditate before you go to sleep, everyone. We've had quite a few mind fucks today, so make sure to get some meditation in. We all thought it was a chill puzzle. I mean, I still think it was a chill puzzle game. It didn't scare me. There was no jump scares. I can't wait to post this YouTube video. I almost think I want to split the VOD